What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Rock Gamer. We got some Guns N' Roses news this past week. A lot more rumors. Nothing's really been confirmed, but there were some really interesting articles. So the first rumor is that Guns N' Roses are going to be planning a secret LA show sometime next month. We already know that Slash and Duff and Frank, who's their drummer, have already been rehearsing. A lot of people are speculating, like, why are they rehearsing so much in advance of Coachella if it's in April? It's like people are believing that maybe it's because they're doing a secret show in LA, according to Billboard. And the other thing that's been floating around too is that Guns N' Roses may be one of the first bands to play the Las Vegas new arena that's coming out. We already know the Killers are going to be the first band, but Guns N' Roses may be the second or third band who could play that new stadium. The other interesting piece of news is that Billboard did a very long and interesting article about Guns N' Roses if they are to tour and do like a 25 stadium tour like we've heard. It seems like they're eyeing a $3 million payday per show, and then they actually broke down the stats per show and basically gave you an idea of how much Guns N' Roses could make per show. It's a very interesting article. I recommend you guys read it. I put the link down below. The other piece of news we know is that Guns N' Roses, while they are rehearsing, it seems like they aren't rehearsing with Axl Rose. He never really rehearsed with the band all that much when they were on tour, and I guess that's still the same case. The other rumor is that they are writing some new music, some of which originated during the Chinese Democracy sessions. And the other rumor we heard this week is that apparently at Coachella they will be playing some Chinese Democracy songs as well. So it won't just be classic GNR. There could be some, classic. There could be some Chinese Democracy songs that make their way into the set list as well. And then we also saw Matt Sorum on TMZ. He was coming back from New York, and I guess he was at LAX airport. Paparazzi stopped him and asked him, "Hey, are you playing as part of the reunion show at Coachella?" He would not answer any questions at all. Some people seem to believe that his reaction to the questions may just indicate that he's not going to be playing just based on the look on his face. We also got confirmation that GNR will not be playing the Pink Pop Festival in 2016. There's been a bunch of rumors of different shows they're going to be doing in addition to Coachella. Apparently, the organizers of Pink Pop, it's a European festival, they feel GNR is too risky. They want to see how the Coachella performance goes first. We also learned, too, that apparently the members of the GNR reunion have been told not to say anything on social media, not to do any interviews. And one rumor going around is that Slash will not be doing any interviews in the lead up to Coachella. I'm guessing maybe it's just because they've already sold the tickets out, and maybe anything that he could say in the press could be misconstrued and hurt his relationship with Axl. We also had their ex-manager, Doug Goldstein, do an interview earlier this week where he actually did an interview back in March where so he made a statement that said that Slash playing with Michael Jackson had a lot of the reason to do with why Axl was upset at him. And while Slash refuted that comment in the press, Doug Goldstein did reveal in this interview from the past week that after he did that interview back in March, he actually got a call from Axl who told him not to do any more press because he was trying to reconcile with the former members. So apparently Doug Goldstein has known this for a while, and it does seem to fit the timeline. Like, it seems like 2014, 2015 is when Slash and Axl probably reconciled their relationship. I'm just interested to know how that reconciliation happened. Like, have they actually seen each other face to face? Was it done over the phone? If you've read Slash's book, you'd know that towards the tail end of like the GNR years, even in like during the Use Your Illusion era, like a lot of the stuff that Slash did with Axl in terms of interacting with him was like done over the phone or through managers. So I'm kind of curious to get that whole backstory. But that does it for this week's GNR news, guys. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. Take care.